What's good? All right. Appreciate you tapping in with my YouTube channel, bro. If you here, you might as well like. You might as well subscribe if you're not. And if you really want to be nice, go ahead and comment so I know. I want to build with people and really, you know what I'm saying? Who be watching my YouTube channel? Y'all be weird, bro. Y'all don't like, y'all don't comment, y'all don't nothing. I be like, y'all must be sneaking. You watching my YouTube in secrecy because you don't want your girl to find out, because then you're going to be on the couch. I'm owning y'all. I'm figuring y'all out. All right, but all jokes aside, plenty of people have been curious and wanted to know what the sleeping arrangement is like in my household. For starters, this is my household, so I'm not telling you there's a right way to do it or a wrong way to do it. Dynamics is different. You know, you being the man of the household, you know, you could want a different result. Or even if you're a woman watching this, you could want it to be different too, and you could talk to your husband and y'all set it up how it fits y'all and the personnel in y'all house. You know what I'm saying? For a fact. So I had to lay that out there. So for me and my household, my wives they always had separate rooms. They always had separate rooms. They always had their own box. They always had their own space. They always just had their own. What that actually meant for me is that I sacrificed me not having a room. So what I do, I'm like a damn vagabond. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of by my own choice, because we're gonna get to that in a second. So way back in the past, me and my wives, we would alternate nights. They would alternate. I would sleep with one of my wives 2 nights in a row, back to back. And then I would alternate. I go to my other wife's room, 2 nights with them, back to back. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. And that's just how we ran it. And it was decent. It was cool. It was decent. It was cool. I didn't really just have a lot of complaints. But we did have one situation, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the truth. I'm in the Bible. So if my wife unclean, then things get a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? We got to stay loose, stay agile, stay mobile on that. But for the most part, this is what it is now. We do one day. And that seems to really just be working for me and my household. You know, my wives, they miss me down real bad. They love me so much. And I love them so much. And that keeps the energy, you know, right where I want it. You know what I'm saying? Everything be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going too long, one night. You know what I'm saying? I only got 2 wives right now. So it just, that's what worked best for us. Like I said, I don't got my own room. So what that would kind of look like, just the more details. Don't get me wrong, we all have slept in the same bed together. Like, no freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? We can do that. We have done that. We do that. But that's not what we do on a weekly basis. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we do. Like, my wives be wanting to have one-on-one time with me. And that's one of the ways we utilize that. We have one-on-one time with each other. You know, one of the things me and my wives really enjoy is just sitting down in front of each other and just gazing into each other's eyes for hours. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But what we do, like, my wives, they big on anime. Like, we love anime at my house. We get it lit. That's like part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the household culture. We like anime. So, you know, with one of my wives, this her night, we usually gonna turn on some anime, eat dinner. If we haven't already eaten it already, we post up, you know what I'm saying? Vibe out. And that's what we do. And then I'm watching a series with one wife, and I go watch another anime series with my other wife. And we kind of take turns like that. You know, I got a dresser in there, and I got clothes in both of my wives' rooms, and I can get dressed. That's one thing too, though. When I'm getting dressed and getting ready for work or for the day or whatever, like, I be bouncing in between both of the rooms, trying to find an outfit, trying to find some damn socks. You know what I'm trying to find a shirt, some zeets, some fringes. I'm like, damn. But it ain't that bad, honestly. Actually, it don't really bother me at all, but I don't be feeling like lazy or nothing, you know. But yeah. What I will say is, I could have a bigger house and I could have my own room right now. But for what I'm trying to create, I'm trying to keep my cost of living low as possible. Because I already know. I got 2 kids, 2 wives. I got a big ass German Shepherd. I already know once I upsize and get a bigger house, it ain't no going back. It ain't no going back. I mean, it is if we ain't got no other choice, but bro, that's like when you move out of your parents' house and you go live on your own, got your own house or apartment, and you got your own space. And then you go back with your parents, it's like, it's just embarrassing. You already had that taste of like, you know, freedom and having your own stuff. You know what it feels like to have your own privacy. You never want to go back. I imagine it being the same way. Once you upsize, you never want to downsize. So I'm really just taking my time, making sure the money ain't right, not forcing it, trying to get these businesses systemized, increase our cash flow. I'm getting off topic. My fault, my bad. But listen, when I get a bigger house, I'm going to go ahead and take that master bedroom. I'm going to make it easy on my wives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got it. I got you. I'm going to have a master bedroom. My wife's going to have a room. They're going to have their privacy. Kids got their room. They're going to have a room. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be in there writing on walls with crayons and shit. And that's cool. That's what it is. But when it's time for me to sleep with my wives and have intimate time, sexy time, guess what? It ain't going to be no more me coming to them. They're going to have to pull up on me. You hear me? Pull up on me to the master bedroom where it goes down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have a big laminated, I'm going to have to do I might customize a sign and say no bad spirits behind this point. No bullshit behind, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, humor me. You know what I'm saying? If you get the vibes, you get the vibes. All entities must stand the spirit behind this point. You know what I'm saying? So when you come into my room, you come into the palace, the king's room. You got to just stay in order, be in order. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I ain't gonna lie. Thinking about my own room is high-key getting me in the spirit. I'm blushing just thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God. But yeah, bro, it ain't really nothing to it. That's how I operate my skit. Everybody's can look different. I'm sure there's more details I could have went into, but bro, if y'all want to sleep together, your wives, besties, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, when I sleep with both of my wives in the same bed, like even when we on a king size bed, because that's what we do. One of my wives got a queen size, one of my wives got a king. So even when we on that king size bed and I'm in the middle, don't get me wrong, I do be feeling good. I'm around both my wives. We chilling, we vibing, good vibes. They both kind of just, you know, touching me or, you know, caressing me, rubbing the, you know what I'm saying? You feel good. But whenever that kind of die down and it's time to really sleep, like you in the middle, bro, this shit is uncomfortable, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my experience. Like, it's hot. It's hot. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool though, don't get me wrong. But if you got 2 people trying to lay on you, it's just like, bro, you can't really move how you want to. In theory, this is my experience. You know what I'm saying? So you could be different. You could be comfortable. You could like being hot. You could feel neutral when you're hot. Me, bro, I be like overheating. I'm cool, bro. I need a leg out the cover or something. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? If they real close and they want to spend every night like that, or just more nights like that, like if my wives want to do that more often, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they bring it up, or sometimes they'll just be like, King, you know, we're going to sleep in the same room together, and if you want to have a room all by yourself, you can. Because, you know, bro, they get time alone. They get me time. See, me, I don't really get me time. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I do. My wife would be like, offer her room up as tribute, and I'm in that thing chilling. You know what I'm saying? Memory foam on the bed. You don't even know. I'm in that thing with the AC on. You know what I'm saying? The fan on. And then I flip the pillow, and it's cool on that side. Then I kick my socks off. Lord. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here, man. I hope that this video was it was good. I hope it gave you some insight, some clarity on how, you know, what direction you want to take your endeavor with your wife and your wives and polygyny, just giving you more insight and understanding on how I run mine. I'm gonna end it by saying you can do whatever you want to do, run it how you want to do. Hey, you the king of your household, not me. So don't feel like you limited to do what I'm doing. But yeah, bro, till next time. Hey, and if you made it this far in the video, bro, go ahead and like, comment. I don't even know if niggas really, yeah, share it, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you haven't. And if you're running from your wife, and you don't want her to know, you be on my YouTube page, the truth gonna come out regardless, bro. So you might as well walk in the truth, man. Just let it be known, all right? Stop ducking and hiding from your woman.